Retro gaming has been making a huge comeback in the recent years. All those sweet 8-bit titles that you loved as a kid are now back in fashion, because what gamers really want is just great gameplay, right? Well, I myself love retro games, and while I'm not a mega collector, they do have a special place in my nostalgic Web3 encased heart. So if you love retro style games, then this comic-inspired retro adventure game I'm going to highlight today should be right up your alley. And don't forget the Easter eggs, suckers. Are you ready? Well, hey there, gamer friends. Thanks again for joining me. If you love old school RPG and strategy games like Final Fantasy 3 or 6, depending on where you live, then let me introduce you to Dimension X. Bringing back that nostalgia retro feel, Dimension X combines some really cool elements together for a fun, semi-passive game where you put together teams of heroes to go out on quests and fight some crazy bad guys. Your team of heroes is not only smashing on those big bad bosses, but you're also competing with every other team of heroes out there. The better your team does, the more power-ups and THUL tokens you'll earn. Placing atop that leaderboard is the goal, and you get rewarded pretty well if you rank in the top 3 for each quest. Okay, now that we know some basics, let's dive into how you can get started playing and earning in Dimension X. First off, this game is built on the Flow blockchain and is completely free to play. You don't need to download anything, you don't even need an NFT to play either. The game gives you some starter sidekicks to get you going and playing right away. These are account-bound assets, but they do let you earn in the game right away. They just lack the power of their Generation 0 or in-game crafted hero NFTs. Now, the Gen Z NFTs are the most valuable and have 3 power. Heroes minted in-game from acquiring THUL tokens have a power of 2, and your starter sidekicks just have a power of 1. So if you really want to get out there and smash, you might want to consider getting a hero NFT, but they are not cheap. Currently, they're going for about $150 on the Gaia Marketplace. Gaia is the premier NFT market for items on the Flow blockchain. Now, it's totally possible to play as a free player, earn enough THUL by playing the game, which is, by the way, the only source of new THUL tokens, and then you use them to mint an in-game hero NFT. As you can see, you can sell your hero NFTs for profit as you level them up, and there'll even be a way to package your THUL tokens into bags soon with NFT heroes going for $150 or more. This could be a great earning opportunity. Now, one of the things I love about this game is it's so easy to get started. First things first, you do need to have a Dapper Wallet account to play. That's probably the biggest hurdle here, but once you have that, it's a simple one-click sign-on and you're instantly playing. As you battle your heroes, they earn XP and power tokens used to level up, unlocking the hero stats and other cool things like some additional sidekicks for your team. Now, these battles are all about putting together the highest DPS combos you can with your team, and there are quite a few factors at play here, including the power of your hero, its affinity, like fire, ice, tech, magic, nuclear blade, and bug, as well as any perks you might give them for each one of their matches. Now, throwing out your heroes in any random order is not going to do. There's a strategy here, and you need to take advantage of the affinities on your heroes, and then also the game map titles and how they correspond to maximize your DPS for the best rewards. Well, speaking of rewards, each quest is given by one of 4 factions in the game, and as you complete their specific quests, you get faction reputation, which then unlocks additional items and power-ups. So all this leads you to earning more THUL tokens, which is, of course, the only way you can mint this game's NFTs at this point. Start saving now, because you're going to need 1,000 of those bad boys to mint a hero NFT in-game. The cool thing here is the THUL token is used exclusively to mint new heroes, and the team is committed to never selling any THUL, so the only way you can get it is by earning and playing. So on average, we're seeing about 11,000 THUL rewarded per day. So that's some decent inflation, but since the utility is a central part of the game and kept so simple, I think it actually makes sense. With a total supply of about 5 billion THUL, they probably won't run out anytime soon, but do keep this in mind for future inflation of the token if that's something you're interested in. Okay, to top it all off, for this retro play and art adventure, they actually have a whole comic book side of things which is in development too, but the art style will be a bit different. Regardless, the dev team at THUL Studios is building it out with their community, and they've been really working on this for almost a year on the Flow blockchain. So all in all, Dimension X is a solid entry into the Web3 gaming space that borders on GameFi, but gives enough gameplay, rewards, and simplified tokenomics to still be something a retro gamer with a Web3 twist would enjoy doing idly. Go give it a try and see how much you can earn with your best free team strategies, and then let me know how it's going in the comments below. That's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, stash that crypto, friends.